No baking required. Here's how to make the best French silk pie part 2.
Now onto the chocolate filling. This is made up of a few different components, the first of which is whipped cream. So whip up 1 cup of heavy cream to stiff peaks and then set it aside in the fridge. The next component is arguably the most important, i.e. the chocolate. So chop up 2 4-ounce bars of high quality semi-sweet or bittersweet chocolate. I personally am a fan of bittersweet chocolate and went with these 60% Ghirardelli bars. Transfer to a microwave safe bowl, microwave until melted, and again set aside. Now that we have our whipped cream and chocolate, it's time to move on to our eggs. Add 4 eggs to a double boiler and slowly whisk in 1 cup of sugar. Heat the mixture until it reaches 160 degrees, whisking constantly to make sure that your eggs don't curdle. They should about double in volume and be pale yellow in color. Very carefully remove from the heat and then let cool for about 10 minutes. Then stir in the melted chocolate, resisting the urge to dip a finger in for just a little taste, and then let cool for another 10 minutes. While the chocolate mixture cools, move on to the final component, the butter. To a stand mixer, add 3/4 cups of room temperature unsalted butter and beat until slightly whipped, about 2 minutes. Then add 1½ teaspoons vanilla, a pinch of salt, and a dash of espresso powder if you have some laying around. Mix again and then pour in the chocolate mixture, increasing the speed to medium and beating for about 3 minutes. The filling will still be pretty loose at this point and should resemble cake batter. Make sure to scrape down the sides of the bowl as necessary and then fold in the now chilled whipped cream until well combined. Adding whipped cream is what gives a silk pie its silky, mousse-like texture and sets it apart from more standard chocolate pie, which will often be more similar to chocolate pudding. The chocolate filling should now be light and airy, which means it's time to build our pie.
Follow for part 3.